If you struggle putting eyeshadow on, you need to watch this video. You always want to start off with a nice base. What I like to do is take my brightening shade and just tap it right over that eyelid. A nice thin layer will do. You should be doing this whether you wear eyeshadow or not. Then you take your brush it will use to blend in, blend this out. Putting this layer on your eye will not only brighten up your eyes, it will also help your eyeshadow stay in place throughout the day. After I have that base done, I go in with the color Cupcake. This provides a nice even layer. Now you can skip this step, but I'm a product of the 90s and I just can't skip this part. As we start to age, our eyelids will start to kind of droop down and sag. You want to try and recreate that crease. Take your eyeshadow brush, hold it at the bottom like I have, like this, dip into a medium shade, tap off that excess, and you want to look straight into a mirror, and you want to go right above your crease, kind of right on your brow bone. And see how I kind of like recreated my crease? I am dipping into the color Eve, dipping my dome side of the brush, only keeping it right on that outer corner. See how I kind of did like a slant like that? You always want to put your makeup at a slant so it's drawing your face up. I stop right on that bone right there. Then I'm going to flip my brush over and blend this out. If it's not dark enough for you, just repeat that process and make sure it's all blended in. Now I'm going to go in with the color Hot Chocolate. This has some shimmer to it. I know as we age, a lot of women are afraid to do shimmers. They feel like it settles in your fine lines. It's up to you. I personally am going to use shimmers as long as I possibly can because I just love them. But you just have to be careful on where you place them. I like to apply them with my finger and I just go right on the center of my lid, just like that. I try not to go high or anything, just right on the center of my lid. Needed, I will take the smudge brush and I will just kind of blend it out. Now I like to use the color Drift for the corner of my eye to kind of pop those eyes. So I'll take the dome side of my brush and kind of go right in that corner just to pop that eye open a little bit. Now it's time for some mascara. The very last step I do to complete my eyes is to take this color Coal and I draw it right along my lash line on the bottom and will kind of soften my lash line. But I have to put my foundation on first and I'll be right back to show you how I do my next step. Okay, my foundation is on. Now take the color Coal. I like to dip in with the dome side of the brush and I will go right along the bottom lash line. I'll kind of like soften my eye there. If you want a tighter line, you could use one or two brushes. You could use the line brush that has a spoolie at the end, angle at the top, or you get one of our newer brushes, which is the etch brush. And what you can do is you take a setting spray. I like to spray a little dot on my hand, pick up the setting spray, and I will dip right into this Coal. I'll go right along my lash line. This is going to give you a tighter line. What do you think? Do you think I should stick with my eyeshadow brush with the wider line, or should I switch to the etch brush with the thinner line? Let me know what you think.